my lovely creatives, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Mixed Media Mayhem. I want to say I apologize for my voice. I have been really sick and in bed for 2.5 days. It is not COVID. It is, I don't know, whatever is going around my area right now. My husband had it. He said it was sinuses, and we have determined that was a lie due to me being sick. That was my last week of work, and I have missed 2 days now because of this, and I felt horrible because I wanted to finish out my 15 years there strong, but instead I finished it out sick and will limp back in for my last 2 days. Anyway, today, Mixed Media Mayhem, we play with Mixed Media, and I have a lovely group of creatives that are linked down below that we all got together and decided to collaborate and do mixed media in different portions and just show you guys how we do everything. We also do a lift that one of us picks every week. I apologize. I am not going to be doing very much talking throughout this process video because I will start coughing. One of our newest weekly members is Jessie B, and she chose another one of our new weekly members, City Scrapper, which is Laura, who created this a fabulous layout here. And she's got a whole bunch of strips of paper here, big floral, and then the mixed media is right in here. So I'm going to do my strips, the mixed media, we'll do the mixed media together, and I'll come back and do, in segments. But that is a beautiful layout, and I'm thinking it would be a good layout to use your branding strips on. I have not watched Laura's video on that, so I do apologize. So I've pulled out my paper flower bin. See, it says paper flowers. So I'm going to pull some colors from that. I'm going to do some die cutting. I want to use some of these leaf sprigs, not like the truly, I think I just want to do these 3 here. And there goes my voice. Ooh. So I'm going to do that in some green. I have got my photo here because I'm using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for April. And guys, guess what? I missed printing out like a whole slew of photos, so this thing is full. We're going to have one whole album just for this event. And my father-in-law texted yesterday, and he wants to do a Cardinals game now too. So I'm like, I'm going to need another Calyx unit. Anyway, this is where we were sitting, and I was shooting down at the ice, and we were up in one of the box suites, which is kind of cool, and like bird's eye view, definitely good seating. There's the top of Whitney's head right there. So I'm going to do that. I have pulled out a whole bunch of scraps so that I can cut my strips, and this is from the project pad. It's like a tanny pinky color. I don't know. I'm going to make it work. So I am going to die cut out the leaves, mat my photo, trim up those strips, and get them layered up, and I will get those all on, and I will come back and do the mixed media with you. But if I keep talking like really long videos, you guys, I'm going to lose my voice or go into a coughing fit. So bear with me, and I apologize, but I do want to get content up for you guys, so let me go ahead and get this all done, and I will be right back. Alright, I've got everything on there. We are going to do the mixed media right here. I've pulled out Heidi Swap Color Shine in Citron, or whatever, the Dina Wakley Gloss Spray in Lime, and also Heidi Swap Color Shine in Patina, just to pull in some of those greens. And I'm just going to do the packaging technique. I'm going to keep it very simple. And we're just going to dip it in and kind of move it around. And we need to know kind of where our photo is going to go. And we just want to have, be fine. We're just going to wing it. I just do a pouncy technique, you guys. Whoa, I've got a lot of leakage going on here. I mixed media bottles are a hot mess, in case anybody wanted to know. So we're just going to kind of pounce everything down and clean that mess up before I end up with it all over my fingers. So that is pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep going back and forth with with all three of those colors until I have a nice area. And then we're going to come in and I'm going to put the flowers on. I am trying to do as much as I can on screen, but my voice, you guys, is not very well, and nobody wants to listen to this voice. I don't even, and you can tell it's coming and going, and the more I talk, the more I strain, then I cough, and you get it. So just wanted to kind of show you a little bit of what I'm going to do with the pounce, and we are going to pretty much get that whole area done because the photo is going to come right here, just like City Scrapper Laura did. So, and I pulled in some of the lime greens because these are, I backed the photo twice and scuffed it up with the bright green and then the cardstock that I cut my leaves out of just to keep everything, you know, together, kind of cohesive. And then I'm going to pull the flowers from the other colors, so the yellows, the oranges, the reds, the light pinks and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to work on this, and we'll be right back with an update. Also, I don't think I said anything earlier, but everyone will be linked down below, so check them out when you're done with my video. Alright, update. I got the mess done. And it is kind of messy. So kind of come up. I'm going to let it dry for a little while. I did splatter it as well. I'm not thick on the cardstock, so it did bleed, which is fine. So I do want to let it dry before I come in, and I am going to pull in some, I'm going to pull out my brads and my Dottie Bot Flare Flare. I love saying Dottie Bot Flare Flare. But I am going to pull in some of like these guys, like these really uber super dimensional ones, and I don't think I have very many of them left. Pretty sure I have just these guys left. I don't know, but then I'm going to fill the rest of it up with these flat paper ones, and I don't remember where they are from. I picked them up like, whoa, it'll come to me eventually one day, you guys, at a craft fair before the pandemic. So, yeah, so I think we are going to pull in the orange, and actually, honestly, don't know if I can even, and they're kind of a mess. I used to have them like really, really organized, and I think we'll do the orange and the yellow, and we are going to have to pop in just a bit of the green because I want it to be like, you know, full. I am sorry, I'm telling you, this cold has really honestly just beat me up. It's been kind of horrible. I don't know if I can get this blue in, so I'm going to pull that out as well. But the pink definitely not going to go, and the purple definitely not going to go. I do have these two, like, really, I feel like they're hair bows, but I don't know why I have them in here. Oh, and I totally just broke that one. So, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I just kind of wanted to give you an update. But yeah, I have like 3 of these weird little guys, and I feel like they're baby hair bows, so that's weird. Yeah. So at least I'll have these 3 like super uber dimensional ones, and then the rest of these I'm going to jazz up with things, and I'll layer them and pop them up on foam and stuff to get them done as well. But we can, you know, spread these out, and I need to pull up Laura's Sketcherooski again, or her layout again, so I can make sure I'm doing this correctly. And then we've got all my die cut pieces, so let's get to it. Okay, so I have finished the layout, and I think it came together very nicely. I've got matching brads in each of the 3 flowers, so I put a little bee in the yellow one, and a little kiwi in the green one, and a flower in the orange one. Popped in some Dottie Bot Flare and some gems everywhere, and tucked in all of the leaves, and I really like the way that it turned out. You can barely, I mean, do you remember how much of a mess that mixed media was? Now it's just a barely peeking around all of it, so I do absolutely love the way this one turned out. And don't forget to check everyone else out who is playing along this week, and I will see you guys all later with another video. Thank you so much. Remember to always be kind. Bye.